DK Helm is the other hard part of One Kong. So, to start off with, you'll want to kill these two guys if you want. It just means you have a little bit less pain. So, what you'll want to do is you'll want to get a kick and then mash B. Then when DK's hands clip through the slope, press A. So you see that I hit A a bit too early there, so I fell off. Make sure that DK is like slightly facing the wall. Once you're at the top, just head up here. This slope is non-slippery, so you can just head up here like normal. Let the camera follow behind you a little bit. Then you'll want to head up to this. Make sure that you're kind of a few DK models away. So kind of like here. Aim a little bit to the left of the switch here. And then you'll want to perform a ledge kick. So unfortunately, Clump messed up the camera there, but you want to perform a ledge kick on here and hold straight up. This kick is incredibly inconsistent. Well, the clip is incredibly inconsistent, so it might take you a while to get this, so don't worry. If you fail it, then just face away from the switch and try again. So yeah, pressed R there, so that caused the camera to go a little bit funky. Now you see I got the clip. Now you want to be on the higher level, so you notice how I'm kind of higher than this ground over here. You'll need that. If you're too low, then you will not be able to do the next trick. So just roll around here, turn to face this way, and then come all the way around here. Head straight up, and then you'll notice that the screen goes black and then appears again. That's loading this room over here. Then you'll want to look around, and there's a part of the slope. I'll link, it's in the guide. There's a part of the grate which you need to land on. It's in this corner here, so just backflip and then tap the stick at the peak to kind of inch your way closer. And I'm out of bounds and on the grate, and that means that your floor height is a little bit higher, so therefore your out of bounds height is going to be a little bit higher. From here, roll all the way around. Then you'll want to line up with this pillar over here. So you can see how I've lined up. Turn 180 degrees, press R just so that the camera's behind you, then head straight up, then look up, and then you'll be at Lanky's room. You want to be kind of in the middle of this glass sheet and this metal grate, and you want to be facing parallel to them as well, so you can see that how I'm kind of in line. If that happens, then just exit C up and then just keep going forward. It's not all too precise, but just so you have a setup if you're getting mixed up with navigation. Then just come up here. This can be a little bit hard. I'm just going to kill this guy. But you'll want to inbound. Some people inbounds through here, some people get under the wheel and then inbounds through there. There's several ways of inbounding in this room. I like to do that one. Feel free to tag one is particularly necessary. Then just come around here. This is T2 clip, so it might be kind of hard to see, but there's like a tiny little gap there, and you'll want to fall right through it. So kind of get yourself into that little gap. So you see how DK's now in that gap. Then hold straight up, DK's through the wall, then turn right and you're over here, and then follow under this tunnel, keep holding straight up, and then you'll eventually reach this room. And then you'll want to be just behind this room a little bit, but not too much, otherwise you'll hit the void trigger, which will set you to the back of the start of the area, or start of the level. Once you're at the behind key 8 room, just backflip in. Now, very important thing, do not get fake key. It's 2018. Fake key was solved in 2014, so there's a consistent way to prevent this, and the consistent way is that when you pick up the key, make sure that you have the coin door or the window in frame when you pick it up. So you can see how I've got both in frame. You can have just one and it's still fine. Pick it up and that's key 8. And you can just reset out.